Thank you, Brian. Well, of course you remember her. Tracey Gold played the role of carefree Carol Seaver in the TV series Growing Pains.
I didn't know I was home. It's weird.
Carol, $55!
My mom knew about it. She said I should go ahead and get it done because I'm blossoming.
Well, it's been years since she starred on that series, and she's had growing pains of her own along the way. At 19, Tracey fought a very public battle when she suffered from anorexia. Well, a few years later, the disorder nearly took her life. Today, she's fully recovered and is helping others battle their own eating disorders on a new reality show. And joining me now is actress, author of Room to Grow, and the host of the new Lifetime series, Starving Secrets, Tracey Gold. Great to see you.
Hi, nice to be here.
We're having such a great conversation before we came on.
Yeah.
Because I really believe that this show that you're doing is so important for our society. I know that you pitched this because of the life experience you had with your own eating disorder, right?
No, absolutely. I mean, it was really close to my heart, and throughout the years, you know, since I got sick and, you know, since I have recovered, so many people have come up to me throughout the years and said, you know, my sister, my friend has been sick, you know, but it's always sort of whispered and quiet and you know, like shrouded in a little bit of shame and secrecy. And I wanted to shed a light on it and talk about it and open up a conversation and show people that it's not this glamorous, you know, sort of red carpet disease that I think that, you know, the media tries to put on it. It's a really painful, isolating, lonely place to be.
Right. And people die from it.
Absolutely.
I mean, this is not something that people just get over and you gloss over.
And I think the weird thing is that people think that, you know, you see the anorexic and that's the person who kind of shocks you. But a lot of times, most of the time that I've heard of people dying are normal weight girls who have bulimia and have just gone too far with it. And you know, I think that's where, like, a lot of people don't see, like, the red flags because you can hide it.
Exactly. I want to take a look at a clip because you go inside the lives of some of these women struggling with eating disorders.
I have low bone density osteoporosis. I've lost a lot of my hair. I used to have really thick hair.
How's your teeth?
Not good. And I've had a lot of dental problems too.
At this weight, if she were left to her own devices and would continue losing weight, her life expectancy could be months to a few years.
I mean, I think it's so important for young women to see this. I mean, what role do you think society plays in this with the images that we see? You were an actress.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably felt that pressure to be thin.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. I mean, obviously I felt pressure, and being on a TV series is definite pressure. But I also think that it's just across our society, and I think nowadays it's even worse than when I got sick. The mass, like, media and the internet and all the pictures and all the, I mean, you can Google anything, the photo, and, you know, you can, exactly, you're photoshopping, all of that sort of stuff, and the unreal expectations. I mean, you have this thing where, you know, nowadays with, like, this Miley Cyrus and Demi Lovato, these beautiful young girls who are normal weight, and somehow they're shamed for not being a size 0. Exactly. And I think that's just such a mixed, horrible message that's being sent out to young girls.
It is. And then on the flip side, we have this obesity problem.
We do.
In society. And there was a story yesterday about this 3rd grade boy in Ohio who's 200 pounds. I know. And he was taken away now, the first of this kind, taken away from his family and put in foster care. Where does Tracey Gold come down on that?
Here's what I think, and I'm certainly not the expert on this. It's just purely an opinion, and my opinion is I hate to see a child taken away from any parent, so I would hope that there would be education for the mother rather than removing him from a home. And I think we get into a scary kind of slippery slope of Big Brother kind of being able to take a child out. I mean, abuse, absolutely, then you need to step in. But this seems like this is an honor roll student, a loved child who is obese, and I would hope that you could keep him in the home, educate the mother, get him help, and not have to shake up his world. Because I have a second grader, a 7-year-old, and my heart, like, just breaks to think if he wouldn't be in his home. Exactly. And what that mother must be going through. So,
well, we're all going to be watching on Lifetime. Your show Starving Secrets with Tracey Gold premieres December 2nd, 10 p.m. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right.